Chief Meteorologist Dan tracking weather conditions and fire conditions out there.
Yeah, we're still keeping an eye on the Cottonwood fire up at Pacheco Pass. I haven't seen really any smoke off it today, but still only 50% contained. Haven't had an update on it in about 4 hours. Right now, 788 acres. And again, most of that north of Highway 152, right around Pacheco Pass, maybe just a touch to the east as you start heading down toward the lake there. But either way, right now, temperatures cooling off a bit. We're down to 82 degrees, about 7 degrees lower than last hour. Relative humidity coming up. Wind still gusting up to 19 miles per hour. However, bigger picture showing high pressure off to our southeast. This one will be the bigger influence on our weather as we head into the weekend. There is a weak trough of low pressure trying to build in here along the west coast, and we're going to be at odds between these two weather systems in the coming days. And you can see that a little bit better on this picture. This is the area of low pressure. This is the area of high pressure. And here we are somewhat in the middle, but probably closer to the high, which is going to mean that will have a bigger influence on us for the rest of the week. And really, you can see they're not moving all that much. Maybe the ridge building in a little bit closer to us as we head into the latter portions of the week. And that's why I think we're going to see some warmer temperatures, not just inland, but probably on the coast as well, as our marine layer compresses a bit. So we'll have probably more sunshine later on in the week, less cloud cover and warmer temperatures. And it's been a while since we've seen a lot of change on the coast, really a couple of weeks with daily temperatures that haven't really changed all that much. Now, as we head into early next week, the trough will try to move to the north, and that may cool us down a little bit and increase our marine layer depth and thus the clouds as well. But in the meantime, a slow decrease in clouds. We probably won't notice it too much tomorrow. Low clouds filling in around the bay tomorrow morning and into our interior valleys. They will slowly push back toward the coast tomorrow afternoon and likely linger on the east shore of the bay and out toward Pacific Grove and Pebble Beach like we've seen over the last couple of days, with some clearing in Santa Cruz, a little bit of clearing in places like the eastern side of Monterey over to our Delray Oaks and Seaside. But then in the evening, those clouds will thicken back up again. So really similar cloud coverage tomorrow to what we saw today. And temperatures won't change all that much. Will be very similar on the coast, maybe a degree warmer. Santa Cruz to 70 tomorrow, 68 in Capitola. Santa Cruz Mountains 60s, I should say upper 70s to mid 80s. Boulder Creek being the warm spot tomorrow at 84 degrees. Watsonville right around 70 with 60s back toward the Bay Shore. Will be in the low 70s in the Salinas, 80s in Hollister, and then low 90s into the Santa Clara Valley. Over to Monterey tomorrow, going to stay in the mid 60s. You will see some warmer weather later on in the week if that seems a little cool to you. 63, the cool spot out to Pebble Beach, and southward the Salinas Valley, mid 70s in Gonzales to low 80s in King City, and then a few spots down south in the upper 90s to around 100 degrees, but more areas will be in the 70s like Big Sur in Carmel Valley. So over those next 7 days, we'll see a touch of a warm up on Thursday, and then you'll notice it more so on Friday. And then, in fact, through the weekend, highs will be in the low 70s. You'll see mostly sunny skies. There still will be some low clouds there, especially in the mornings, but perhaps less in the afternoons than we have been experiencing lately. And then during the afternoons, we may see that breezy sea breeze kick in as well, and that'll cool you off at least to keep things somewhat mild. Again, there's a little bit cooler weather expected early next week. Inland areas will start off seasonable to slightly cool tomorrow and then head above normal as we head into Thursday. And then highs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday should be about 5 to 7 degrees above normal. You'll see a few patchy low clouds in the valleys in the mornings, but afternoons will be sunny and breezy once again.